Welcome to another day of English pronunciation course to improve your accent and pronunciation so that you can speak clearly, correctly, and confidently. I want to remind you to practice 10 to 15 minutes every day to make permanent changes so that you can communicate better. We'll be working on the sounds represented by the letter E and A today. The best way to illustrate these sounds is to show you and for you to listen to the sound. So first, I will explain and say the words. Please do not repeat me. Simply listen and look. And then I'll ask you to repeat after me. And until then, only just listen and look. Okay. Here goes. Pet, rent, revel, said, send. Okay, so notice that when I pronounce those, my mouth is a little wide in here. I'll say them again. Pet, rent, revel, said, send. Okay, now we'll try the other sound, and you'll notice that my jaw drops a little bit. Pat, pant, revel, sad, sand. Now listen as I say them side by side. Pet, pat, rent, rant, revel, ravel, said, sad, send, sand. Are you ready to try these sounds? Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Okay, now this time I'll say the word and I want you to repeat after me, okay? We're going to do the first column, then we'll do the second column, and then we'll go back and forth between the columns, okay? All right, listen and repeat. Remember, the first sound is a little widened, okay? Pet, now you repeat. Rent, rent, revel, revel, said, said, send, send. Now let's try the other column. Remember, with this second column, you're going to drop the jaw a little bit, make the mouth relax a little bit, open up the mouth a little bit more. Okay, ready? I'll say them. You listen first and then repeat and imitate me. Pat, pat, rant, rant, revel, revel, sad, sad, sand, sand. Okay, nice job. Now we're going to go back and forth, okay? We'll do one column, then the other column, one column, and the other column, okay? All right, let's get ready. Pet, pat. You try. Pet, pat. Rent, rant. Rent, rant. Revel, ravel. Revel, ravel. Said, sad. Send, sand. Okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead and try these words in some sentences. Once again, I'll say the sentence first and then you repeat after me. Her pet always enjoys a pat on the back. I'm sorry, let's try that sentence again. Her pet always enjoys a pat on the head. Okay, good job. Let's repeat again. Her pet cat always enjoys a pat on the head. You try. Number 2, we have to pay the rent, so stop ranting. Again, we have to pay the rent, so stop the ranting. Number 3, they had a revelry and started to ravel up. Number 3, they had a revelry and started to ravel up. Now let's try 4. She said she felt sad, so I comforted her. Number 4, she said she felt sad, so I comforted her. They had a revelry and started to ravel up. Again, they had a revelry and started to ravel up. You're doing good so far. Let's continue with 4. She said she felt sad, so I comforted her. She said she felt sad, so I comforted her. Now, that's almost a tongue twister, isn't it? Okay, and for our last one, send the email before we leave for the sand. Again, send the email before we leave for the sand. Well, that is our lesson for today. So you want to make sure that you practice these exercises 10 to 15 minutes each day so that you can make permanent changes in your accent and pronunciation so that you speak very clearly and have better communication. I also wanted to remind you too, if there are any words in the lessons that you don't understand, please be sure to look them up in the dictionary and/or translator so that you know what they mean, and you can also build up your English vocabulary. I'm looking forward to the next time to teach you. Have a splendid day. Bye-bye now.